I quit a minimum wage job for a better minimum wage job. But believe it or not, I'm actually making less at the moment. Let me explain how. I used to work at Bloomingdale's 5 to 6 months ago as a packager, and the work setting was honestly depressing as heck. Just imagine one of those Chinese factories where the kids work. That is basically how it was, but maybe a little bit better because we get breaks and we actually get paid. And I used to be the nonchalant guy who says nothing during his whole shift. And due to the job being the way that it is, aka just packaging packages, it enabled me to go to work, and then go home. I would say nothing to my coworker. Maybe I would reply with 1 word, 2 words, that's it. And so due to that, I had no actual experience, no actual useful experience to be specific. The only experience that I got was just packaging packages. But to be frank, it has no correlation to my future career, aka accounting. And on top of this, I was getting a lower pay. I was making minimum wage. I was making $16.50 an hour. And so due to that reason, I decided to have a job lined up, and then I decided to quit Bloomingdale's, aka put in my 2 weeks. And now your boy moved up. He's now working at a fast food minimum wage job. But hey, at least I'm getting paid $20 an hour. It's way better than that $16 an hour for that depressing ass workplace. I'm not trying to shame the job. If you like the job, good for you. But for me, for my workplace, it was mostly no talking. It was mostly just packaging all day, go home. That's it. So honestly, it depends on the workplace, but my place, it was mostly just that. But maybe it's because I didn't really talk to anybody in general. Maybe. But yeah, now I work at Popeyes as a crew member for $20 an hour. And I work at the front. And so because of that, I have no choice but to talk to people. Now I actually have to interact with customers, which is good for me. Because of that, I have grown a tons as a person and as a worker. Initially, when I was making the decision to transfer from Bloomingdale's back of house to Popeyes front of house, aside from the higher pay, I was also looking for more relevant workplace experience towards my future career as an accountant. And since I currently can't get direct experience, aka working as an accounting clerk or whatever, the next best thing I can do is just to build soft skills, aka my customer service skills. And it has worked. My customer service skills has gone up a lot due to me being forced to talk to people, and I couldn't be more grateful. I would have never changed if I had just stayed at Bloomingdale's. But aside from that, believe it or not, I'm now actually making less at Popeyes, making more than I used to when I used to work at Bloomingdale's. That's mainly because of my hours. At Popeyes, I've just mostly been getting like 20 to 30 hours a week if I'm lucky. But at Bloomingdale's, I used to get 35 to 40 hours a week regularly. So overall, it's not really about the pay. To be honest, I don't really mind the pay difference. I'm just mostly grateful for the change of settings and the opportunity that I've given myself to develop my customer service skills. And so with all of that said, if I got the chance for a better job opportunity, would I do it again? Hell yes. Believe it or not, my future career is not in packaging chicken, but don't tell my boss that, please. On the side these days, I have been applying to entry-level bank jobs or accounting clerk jobs or accounting payable, receivable, whatever job, whenever I have free time or whenever I clock out of work. Because at the end of the day, I want to move up in my career, develop more relevant skills for my future career. I'm currently searching for more than just a paycheck and a job. I want a career. So yeah, with all that said, comment down below and let me know. How long have you been at your job? And is it truly relevant to your future career? Hopefully so. Anyways, that's about it. Bye.